late to tell somebody how to treat you. So. Hey everyone, welcome to this very dark video right now. If you're wondering why I'm in the car, I had a plan to start this vlog like cleaning up my house in the morning, making breakfast, and then I realized I had the wrong SD card. I'm really challenging myself to vlog and not worry so much about the quality now, to just get into the practice of doing it. And so that's why I look like this, and that's why this one is so dark. And I'm going to continue to vlog throughout the day, and I'm going to post this. So it is what it is. Quality is what it is. Y'all know what I can do, but this is for me to get into the practice of doing it. Right now, I'm sitting outside of Office Depot where I just bought an SD card, which is how you're seeing me. And now I'm about to go to my co-working space because I have a meeting at 10. And I have to check in ahead of time, which I have 4 minutes to do, and I don't think I'm gonna get there in 4 minutes, but let's just pray that they still don't cancel my room. Okay, I'll see y'all hopefully there. If it's not too dark, I'll record in my little photo booth. Okay, see you in a second. Girl, get off of Twitter. I'm glad you did that, and I'm proud of you for advocating for yourself, even though time has passed. But sometimes we'll be like, oh, it was years ago, but like, it's never too late to tell somebody how to treat you. So, how can we help you through this? And I'm learning, like, stop doing that. Stop trauma bonding with people, because then they expect that from you. Do y'all hold grudges? Yeah, no, I went to my co-working space today, and I realized I don't know if I was being petty. Let me tell you what happened. So I have reserved one of these spaces like at 10 a.m. because I had a call. I had to talk to my good girl, Britt Banks, who's an amazing film director, about a new project that I'll be working on with her. So I reserved the room for 10 o'clock, and there's only 4 like breakout rooms for phone calls at the space that I go to. And so I walk by and I see there's someone in there. It's 9:50, and I'm like, okay, you know, she's finishing up her call. And so I sit like in the couch so that I can see the room. And so it's like 9:55. I'm like, okay, you know, she has until 10, like whatever. And so like it's 9:59, and I'm like looking at it. So I'm like, okay, Nana, you gotta use your big girl voice and get up. So I get up and I like tap on the glass, and she's like, she does one of these. I'm like, who? So I was like, okay. She looked frantic, like whatever call she was on, I don't know, it was big business. Like she was looking frantic. So I was like, you don't just give me you could just be like, okay. Like it just needed a little bit more like, oh, cause you know, now you're in my way. Like I'm not. So I was like that. And I'm waiting. Now it's 10:01. So now I'm late for my call. So she opens the door, like she swung it open to the point where she didn't look at me or nothing. She just kind of swung it open and walked out. And I was like I did something to her because I needed the room when I reserved it. And I don't know why, that just irritated me so bad. And I was like, Lana, let it go. But I could not let it go. Like I'm on a call with my girl Britt, and I'm like, that really irritated me. And then I saw her like outside looking for another room to go in. I saw her just go into another room, which I knew was booked. And she went in there, and I was like, mind my business. So I'm continuing my call, trying to get over, like I'm over it by this point, just talking. And I see her again, but I see this man standing outside of the room that she's in, and he's like pacing, kind of looking at his phone, looking around. I'm like, oh, she's probably in there when he has the room reserved, and she's not leaving, this white man. So then finally I see her come out. She does the same thing to him that she did to me. Like she just whisked off, opened the door, doesn't look at him, and just like, like she's so bothered that. Reserve the room, girl. Are you a member? Like it's very easy. You go online, you can book it out. It's not hard to reserve a room here. It's very easy. So I just thought that was so weird. And I realized that I was like a little bit holding a grudge towards her, just like looking like, girl, what's wrong with you? But you know what? Everybody lives inside of their heads. And that's something that me and Britt were talking about. Like, you are the main character in your story. Your story, okay? Not mine. So like, we have to really realize that. I can sometimes get into my head a lot and be like, somebody's doing this to me, and this is probably why, and that's probably why. But this is all a big stage play. Life is just one big stage play, and there's a protagonist, there's an antagonist, and sometimes you're one or the other in this act, and in the next act you're something else. But like, I think when we look at life like that, like it's just a play. This is just act 3 on scene 35, and this one, that girl has something to do, it has nothing to do with me. And I didn't have to take none of that personally. Like, if you ever read the 4 Agreements, don't take it personal. I need to read that book again. Because that girl, I don't know if she was worried about me or not, but it doesn't matter, because she got whatever she got going on and I got whatever I got going on. And I didn't have to sit there and give her mental energy. I'm thinking about, like, why does she act like that? Why? Who cares? I don't even know that person. I don't know what she's going through. That was a lot. If you're new here, I'm Lana Dot. I'm a writer, director, creator, creative strategist, and trying to get back onto the vlog thing because, as you can see, I fell off. And I'm doing my best now that I am unemployed right now. And we'll get to that. But I'm not working right now on a full-time job, and I have more time. So vlogging is just very time consuming. But my girl Coco Guerra, and I hope y'all go check out her vlog. She's always encouraging me to do it because she believes in me and always has. So I appreciate that. But I just be like, to set up the camera multiple times so that y'all can see what I'm doing, will you just believe me? So I think what I'm gonna do on the days when I don't have B-roll and I don't feel like setting up the camera, I'm just gonna put B-roll in here, but it's gonna be somebody else. It's gonna be just B-roll that I found on the internet. Like, if I want to tell y'all, hey, I cooked, it'll be like someone cooking. And just use your imagination. Use your imagination. This is a creative space. So I think that'll be cool. So if you see just a white woman cutting celery, use your imagination. Let's play. Don't be so serious. So anyway, yeah, so I went to the co-working space, which was good for me because I am good for getting a membership to something, and because I don't want to leave my house really ever, I will not leave. I will sit in this house. I will sit here. I love being home so much. I want to be home. But because in the last couple months, like I'll tell you, I had surgery for endometriosis and I was home so much and couldn't really go anywhere, couldn't really do anything. I'm like, girl, get out of the house. I'm in Atlanta. The weather is starting to break down. So I'm really challenging myself to like go outside. It's really hard for me, and I don't know if you can relate. It's hard for me to get outside sometimes, and I don't know, it probably has something to do with anxiety and just overthinking all of the things. And I know, and here I'm safe and I don't have to worry about anything, but I'm working on it one day at a time. And I think blogging is gonna help because it makes me feel like I need to have things to do, because y'all don't want to sit here and see me talk all day long, which is what I really would like to do, hence not wanting to do B-roll. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I feel like that girl, like, she really got under my skin. And like, why, girl? Like, you don't know her, she doesn't know you. Move on, move on, move on. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Everybody is living inside of their own world, their own stage play, and you just gotta adapt to yours and know that you're the main character in your story only. But I'm really excited to continue this vlogging journey. Sorry, I'm looking down at my phone because a girl took notes because Virgo. And I want to just hold myself accountable, and I plan to try to post a couple times a week so that I don't get bummed down by editing. Like, today is Wednesday and you're gonna get a vlog today. It's gonna be just what I did on Wednesday. Tomorrow I would like to do another vlog as well with just some more thoughts and things. I have to go down to the unemployment office because, you know, in order to get unemployment, they want you to come and do some kind of training to make sure that you're eligible. And, you know, I live in Scam Atlanta, so that's probably why. But I'm like, what are we gonna do? Talk about jobs? I don't know. But I'm gonna go there tomorrow, so maybe I'm probably not gonna vlog in there, but I'm going to vlog up into it and tell y'all like what happened. Anybody out there who's looking for a job right now, which is like a lot of us who've gotten laid off, it's really hard, and I want you to know that your value is not tied up in your resume, baby. You are much more valuable than that. And I know it can feel like you're jumping through hoops every day trying to prove, I can do this, please give me a job, because you have bills like everybody else, and dreams and aspirations and kids and health issues and all kinds of things. But it can feel like so depressing to apply for jobs and like go through the rejections, and people wait for a year and a half before they get anything. So I just want to send you some encouragement that it's not about, your value is not tied up in those things and interviewing. And it feels like it really can feel like it, but it's not. Take care of yourself. And even though I'm in my journey to find something new, like what I'm prioritizing is my health, my body, moving my body more, eating the right things. For Lent, I gave up dining out, which has been really hard. Cooking every meal, baby, I can't imagine like people that do that and they have no help and they have children, like, what? It's really hard to cook every meal, but I'm doing it for a reason, obviously, to show how my faith can be stronger. Praying more, praying every day. Like, I'm doing things to make myself better. And I gave up social media. I'm only on YouTube, obviously, and LinkedIn because a girl needs a job. But I'm not on Instagram. I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't been on Instagram or TikTok, which has been hard, since March 8th or March 5th, whenever Ash Wednesday was. So the Spades app on my phone is probably smoking hot because that's all I've been doing. When I'm doing anything, when I want to get on social media, that's Spades. My Spades game is going to be good. I'm still not playing with y'all because y'all are mean, but I'm going to be much better at Spades when this is all said and done because that's what I've been doing. I've been reading a book called Sky Full of Elephants, which is so good. I don't want to give it away, but it's really good. Look it up. It's about a day when all of the white people in the world, this is kind of sad, they go and they drown themselves into the nearest body of water. But don't get caught up on that. I know that sounds extreme, but it's really about what can happen in a world where black people feel empowered. Take that from it. Don't take the other thing. That's sad. But it's really good. I could definitely see it being a series or something. I would love to write it, so call me. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening today. I have a couple of job applications I need to fill out, cleaning up, cooking and cleaning, which it seems like that's all I do. But what you're gonna see here is me as I look for a job, me as I come up with new scripts and creative opportunities, and I'm planning a wedding, which will be next year. You'll see a little bit of my fiance on here. He doesn't like the camera, so you'll see a little bit of him, okay, a little bit. And yeah, I don't have much else to share right now, so that's gonna be it. And if you enjoy what you see, like, subscribe, share, and just watch, enjoy, leave comments, tell me if you hold grudges or not. All right, I'll see y'all soon. I'm back in this overexposed video with probably a lot of background noise from outside because I was just thinking about starting new friendships with women. And I know we're all kind of in a space where maybe some of us are starting new friendships and how hard it is to do this in your 30s. Something I'm learning that I want to stop doing is, like, when I meet new women, because I'm an empath, I always want to, like, oh, they want to tell me, like, oh, this happened to me and that happened to me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, tell me more. How are we going to get through this? Like, going into general hospital on the person. And then I think it's okay to be an empath, but you have to protect your energy. Like, this person that you just met, just because they're sharing a very deeply personal story about themselves and what they've been going through, doesn't mean that you have to tell them everything that you've been through. Like, you can just listen, because I think sometimes that creates this relationship that is just kind of trauma bonding. And I'm realizing that now, like, you can just be friends with this person. Talk about light stuff, keep it light. Like, you have different friendships for different things, and you don't always have to go so heavy. You can, there's a space for that, but what I'm learning to protect myself is that, like, ease into things. Like, move slow. Things that, like, have taken time always turn out the best. Things that happen slowly over time usually turn out the best. I don't know, this just came across my mind to talk about because as I'm having new friendships that I'm building, and I really want to be intentional and careful with them, and I'm having some that I've had over the years, and I'm just making sure that I'm being a good friend. I've been having a lot of conversations with people about friendships, and my female friends about, like, issues that they're having in their friendships, or being appreciative of the friends that you have. Like, my girl Kiana always says, like, no hard friendships. You can't make my birthday dinner? No problem. It's okay. We'll get together. I know it's not no love lost. And I'm realizing that that's the kind of friendships I need right now. We're all busy. We're all doing a million and one things. I have a chronic health condition right now that I've been managing and trying to manage for the last couple years, and it's gotten harder in the last year. And so giving each other grace, and I'm, like, finding solace in the friendships that allow me grace, and that's the ones I want to be in. And I'm okay with that. Like, and the ones that get you together, gather you real quick with love, but it's not like, oh, she gathered me, I don't want to talk to her. Like no, like, let's talk, let's have the dialogue. And when it's worth it to you, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just like, you know what, that thing has run its course and it's okay. Like, we don't have to chase it, you know, we don't have to chase it. Just go where the love is, for real. I don't know, that just came across to me and I just wanted to talk about it. But how are you handling friendships, making new friendships in your 30s, if you're in your 30s or 20s? Because I think with social media, it makes it harder. There's also a perception that you know people when you think you know them and you don't. And trying to balance, like, people in real life versus social personas. I know that can be difficult. One thing that I value in my friendships, and most of my friends know this, like, don't ever come to me about something on social media, like, that you saw, that you have now drawn a conclusion about. Like, no, go, if it's something you see on social media, or I didn't respond to your DM or whatever it is, call me on the phone and be like, hey girl, I miss you, or whatever the issue is. Let's talk about the issue. But I feel like sometimes we use social media and it's like we draw so many conclusions about people and things from social media. And if you know the person, like if you really know them, I don't think there's a reason to do that. And I don't have a space for that. When you my real friend, we not doing all that social media stuff. Like, why you not texting me? Don't DM me this. Text me. Call me. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to pop in with that real quick.